It's difficult to find the right words in the face of this heartbreaking and unimaginable tragedy that took the lives of our teammate John Gaudreau and his brother Matty Gaudreau. I want to start off by extending my family's, my teammates, and I's deepest condolences, thoughts, love, and many prayers to the Gaudreau family, including Mayor, Noah, Little John, Guy, Jane, Madeline and Tripp, Katie and Kristen, and all other family and close friends of John and Matthew. You've been in our thoughts every second of every day. I didn't know Matty as well as I know John, but from the stories that I've heard from John and others, it's clear that they were incredibly close and shared an inseparable bond. Whenever you met one Gaudreau, it wasn't long after you were meeting another, and then receiving a bottle of Guy's homemade maple syrup. It was easy to see very quickly how tight-knit and together their family was. One thing I admired was that John never forget where he came from. In the past few days, moving through all the emotions, anger, sadness, disbelief, and emptiness, I've come to realize how much love I have for John. I'm very honored to be able to speak to what John meant, not only to me, but all of his teammates, and the positive impact he had on our lives. The support has been unbelievable from everyone, coming not only from the Blue Jackets, the Fifth Line, and the city of Columbus, but around the world. It's clear how many people these two brothers touched, specifically in the hockey community and in Calgary and New Jersey. The stories and videos we have been seeing are incredibly moving and need to continue to be put out there to highlight just how impactful John and Matt were. Their legacy deserves to be remembered and celebrated. Many of us know John for his superstardom presence on the ice. He played with such joy and passion, dominating at every level he went, despite the odds stacked against him due to his size. But we'll deeply miss the way he carried that same joy off the ice, whether it was at the arena or at home with his family. A joy I was so lucky to have witnessed. John was a close friend and someone I felt I've known for a lifetime. His jokes and banter were always a consistent presence, whether we're in the locker room, on the bus, on a plane, or in a hotel room. John was truly one of a kind. One of the many things I'll miss is seeing people's reaction to his pregame meal routine for the first time. A mountain of sauce-free pasta topped with butter, paired with a Coke. As a teammate, he didn't just win us countless games, take our fans out of their seats, and set up many of us for easy goals. His positive energy, day in and day out, was infectious when you're around him. We're really gonna miss the way he made us laugh and smile on any given day, especially after a big win by his Eagles. We would hear about it for the next week. I don't think I've met a more competitive guy. It wasn't just in hockey during his scoring competitions and warm-up or pregame skates. At our team gatherings, you can always find Johnny challenging someone to a game. Whether it was big buck hunter, cornhole, golden tee, or pool, he was good at everything and rarely lost. But if he did, he was asking for a rematch, double or nothing. Seeing John as a father, it was clear his family meant everything to him. I'll miss seeing his joy coming upstairs to our family room after every home game to greet Mary and the kids, despite often being the last to join us. After a well-earned sauna and a beer, the smile on his and Noah's faces when they saw each other was unmatched, followed by a "Hey, Reg" to Mare. When my wife and I went through a tough time this year, John and Mary were there for us, like family of their own. Just being around John was a huge comfort for me, even when he didn't even realize or try. That, to me, says everything about the kind of person he was. As a team, we're going to get through this together. We're going to grieve, cry, be vulnerable, and support each other every step of the way. But we will persevere because I know that's what Johnny would have wanted. We're not only going to remember and honor John and Matthew during these difficult days or this season alone. Their memory will stay with us forever. We will cherish their joy and passion for hockey and family. Words cannot fully express how much they will be missed. They will remain in our hearts forever. Our continued thoughts and prayers with the Gaudreaus. Rest in peace, John and Maddie. Thank you.